Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, Soul Tribe. This is Stephanie with the Soul Sister Monarch channel. Thank you for coming back and joining in again. We have a lot of messages to roll out here. Trying to decide where I wanted to start, though. I guess I'll just start with a couple of downloads. I have nothing to do with anything that's already out here. But there's a crazy person out here. He's an ex of somebody's. He's like Beauty and the Beast kind of an energy that will help you know if this is for you or not. Whoever I'm talking to, though, you have a platform like I do, and you dated this person, and for whatever reason, I won't get into it, but you guys broke up. Okay, he was a player, and you're not, and so you decided to let it go. Well, no one lets him go. No one lets this man go. He's the one that does the letting go. Okay, so anyways, when you guys were dating, you talked about like maybe at some point, um, what you do, like you could do it in tandem together. You know what I mean? Whether it's a podcast, a blog, a platform, but you would be like, you would do it together, kind of a thing. Well, it didn't end up happening, and you already had it before you met them, and so you just went along your merry way. Well, he's plotted and planned against you, and everything he tries doesn't work. He dedicated himself to basically a slander campaign about you, and then whatever like platform that he's on, it's guided at putting you down. Okay, you don't even know about this because they have you blocked from it, so you would never, unless someone came and told you, you wouldn't know. But somehow he's made sure to slow your channel down, your analytics, and somehow get your donations, get your subscribers, and got people to listen to him basically over you. And then he's ran around and told everybody that this was his business, not yours, and you stole it from him. Okay? So he's been sending out emails telling people to beware of you. You're a dangerous person. They need to stay away from you. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I had the same thing happen to me. And it's just comical because the people that are buying into this one, he was a scam artist. And that's the other reason you got away from him, because you knew he was a scammer, a con. So anyways, he stole your identity too. He's been using it. He even got into a false marriage with someone that is pretending to be you. They are getting divorced, or they are. I don't know which, but they may be already, but they were in the process. But apparently, let's get back to the main point, is that he has a lot of friends in a lot of low places, and he's managed to find friends in high places over the years as well, because he's so good at manipulating people. So he manipulated somebody with the money that he stole from you to pay them to basically be a bounty hunter on you. He lied. He lied and said that you stole from him and that he needed this person to he put a bounty on you. And this person found you, took the money. They didn't know, though, that they were taking stolen money that was yours. And this person tracked you down, somehow came into communication with you, was around you. Because, bounty hunters are sly, sly like a fox. And this person somehow had some kind of conversation with you somewhere. And they were just blown away by the lies that this person said about you, because they got around you and they're like, there's no way. There is no way that what he said about her is real. I've been around her. I felt her energy. I spoke with her. She's an amazing person. What are you talking about? So anyway, his thing, getting back to the Beauty and the Beast energy, this is like his plan was that this person was going to bring you back to him, and he already had it set up to blackmail you so that you would have to come back and be stuck with him, and you would have to be a part of his life, and he was going to give you an ultimatum. Okay. And you're going to work with him, and you guys are going to partner up, and you're going to live a happy life together to the end. That's how nuts this person is. Well, the bounty hunter guy called him up and says, yeah, nah. And he decided he was going to do his own checking, because after he met you, he's like, this doesn't add up. And of course, you didn't know who he was because he never divulged it, but you and him had enough good conversation that he figured it out. Okay? He knew what had happened to you. So he dug into this situation, and oh boy, did he find out things about the masculine, karmic masculine, that put him up onto this. So now the tables are turning. Okay? They're majorly turning. This man is in deep, deep trouble now. Yeah, because this bounty hunter guy, if he would have brought you in and arrested you illegally, he could have lost his business license and other things, charges that come up if you're going for a bounty and it's not correct. Okay, so he's pissed. He's really pissed. He's insulted, and he's also finding out that the money he was paid with was stolen from you. So this man, Mr. Beast, that thinks that he is so high and mighty and that he's going to take control of your life, well, he's going to be going to jail. Yeah, because this guy dug up a lot of stuff on him that this guy was in shock about, and he's not okay with it on any shape or form of level. So that's for somebody out there. Okay. This is how this man thought. You're so damn stubborn. He's tried to destroy your life in any way, shape, or form, and it hasn't worked, and you still won't come back to him. He has blown so much money on spell work, and he's screwed half the damn world trying to replace you. And it's not going to happen. So you stay in the place you're at, whoever you are, and you know who this person is. I know who the person is for me. But do not, whatever you do, let this person back into your life. He has zero good. He was willing to do this to get you back into his life. This is sick and it's twisted. And he doesn't feel bad about it at all. He feels totally justified. You should listen to him. That's how he sees it. Okay? So he runs around with a pack of men. They're all alphas. And it's funny because he may look macho or kind of really manly on the outside, but really in the inside, he's quite feminine. Meaning he's very much in touch with his feminine side. And you were the one person that he could be totally real around, and he could be himself. And he likes fast women. He likes women that look really good on the outside. He doesn't care if they have a brain in their head or not, because he's not going for that. He's just going to sex them up. That's about all he does. But when he met you, you had a brain and you were beautiful to top it off. You were caring, you were kind, you were loving. People loved you when you guys would go places. And he that was something different for him, especially how smart you are. That was very different for him, because he's spent his whole life looking at women in a way that they're just basically there for his entertainment. So you were the ultimate challenge for this man. And he's never forgot you. He's never going to. But he won't, you don't have to worry. He's not going to be coming back around you or hiring any more bounties for you. Okay? So, and another thing they just said, if you would have went back, he also has a life policy on you. So if you chose to not obey him, he would have just poisoned you, killed you off, and then got the money. And then brought in one of his bimbos to replace you. All right. Somebody's got a kidney infection, like a really bad kidney infection. They think it's their back that's hurting. It's not. It's your kidneys. That just came. Somebody's getting really bad muscle cramps and things in the middle of the night. There's a thing that you can get. They're called trace minerals that have electrolytes in them. You can drink them. You put the drops in your water and immediately they'll go away. There's one. It's a cramping one for cramps, muscle cramps. If you live in Utah, Dave's Health and Wellness, he has them, and they work. They immediately work. There's no waiting around for a few minutes or whatever. The minute you put those drops in that water and you drink it, it stops. It's really good stuff. So that's for somebody else out there. Okay. I got 2 new decks. Well, I got a couple new decks over the last while, but I pulled out these 2 new ones because I really wanted to. I've been playing with them and they're really cool. So one of them's called When Women Had Wings, and then the other one is the Black Moon Astrology Cards. But I noticed on the back of this, there's this really cool saying, so I wanted to share it with you guys. Winged one, Cloud Dancer. She who drinks the sky, she has many names, and she lives in you. Unfold, unfurl, it's time to fly. This is for divine feminines, okay? I just thought that was so cool. When I flipped the book over and I saw that, I'm like, oh, that's such a cool message. So anyways, there's a very special divine feminine here. This may resonate with like 5 of you, okay? Somebody's a Cancer. Lots of changes, man. Ooh, we got abundance coming, girlfriend. Somebody's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You guys got somebody trying to provoke you. They want to escape whatever that they got into to come up against you. Yeah. They're also trying to do spell work on your mind, your crown. Okay? Don't worry though. Grand Trine. Blessings, baby. There's a Libra here that's going to get the truth about something that's been hidden. It's been everybody thinks it's a mystery, but you don't. You already know. Okay? So anyways, these are the divine feminines here I am talking about. Okay? So this is one divine feminine with these 3 cards. And this is super cool because you have ascended. Oh yeah, you have gotten very far. Okay? So with this Hecates and the butterflies, you have had multiple deaths and rebirths. And some of these people did you, okay, spiritually. They forced you into it with the work that they did on you. And you've had years and years and rounds of attacks and all kinds of things. Well, that was really dumb of these people to do because now you're like voodoo, hoodoo, and all that, all this other crap that people play around with, Santa Marta, Santorini, whatever. It doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect you. So you can thank all these people for all the years of the spell work abuse done on you, divine femme. You're immune to it now. Doesn't work. But it works on them. So the minute they do it or send it, man, it's a boomerang, baby. It's a boomerang. So you've had a past friend that's been in competition with you for a very, very, very long time. I mean, full-blown competition with you. And she's been in Medusa energy. But she didn't know that the minute that she tried to activate this energy up against you, it happened to her. Medusa doesn't run with her. Medusa runs with you. But it's not for the wrong reasons. It's for protection for you. So So all these people that want to get in their little groups and do their little rituals and have their little heyday and do all the crazy things that they've been doing to you, the minute it happens, it's a backfire. It's a backfire. So spiritually, you're rolling in this energy too. So when people want to come up and fight you spiritually, well, remember what Medusa did. So your enemies are going to be dropping like flies. Okay? That's for someone. Well, there's a couple. Yeah, I told you the signs and a couple little things there. So, all right. Let's see. Let's see before we roll on. Whew, somebody has been going through a major spiritual awakening. You don't feel good. You're ornery. You're irritated. You're having night sweats. You ache all over. Your jaw hurts. Your teeth hurt. Your eyes hurt. You're having headaches. You're having all kinds of things. You feel like your insides are coming out. You feel like internally you're hurt inside. Yeah. This is one of the biggest awakenings that you're going to have. And the reason why this hurts so bad, because you're having what's called a paradigm shift. Okay? It's not a normal awakening. You're having a paradigm shift. Okay? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, these are such cool cards, man. Oh, these cards are so cool. So there's been a lot of secrets, divine feminine, divine masculine, been going on behind your back. Okay? You guys already know this, right? Lots of secrets. Lots of secrets. There's a Pisces that's losing a lot of money because they like to do spell work and they don't want to stop. That's a high priestess energy, okay? Could be a Cancer, could be a Scorpio, could be a group of them that want to be witches, right? Coming up against you guys, and they don't hold the power at all. They need to be more concerned about themselves and say, you guys. That's what I don't understand. If you're so powerful and you work with magic and such, why are you wasting it on other people? You can't be possibly powerful if you're putting it on other people. That doesn't make any sense. If you're so amazing and you're so gifted, you would never have to work on other people. People that know who they are, that stand in their power, that know their purpose, don't work on other people. They don't do it. There's no need to. They know who they are. So all of you bimbos out here that love to play with the dark magic, the dark arts, and you think you're badasses, you're not. You're nobodies. Because you don't believe in yourselves. You're karmic. You have to do work on other people to get what you want. So that just tells me you have zero belief system in yourself. You're all the ones that run around and do spell work to get people to fall in love with you or to like you over someone else or to take someone's job or their opportunity or their husband or their girlfriend. So where did your confidence go in who you are? Answer that. Where did your confidence go as to who you are as a person? Because the minute you cast a spell on someone else purposely that is dark and it's never for the light, you just lost a piece of your soul. You'll never be able to destiny swap with someone that doesn't do those types of things. I don't care what group you're in, how powerful it is, or what you're being told. It's not how it works. And once again, I'm going to bring it back up. The elites have been trying to master this for years. You got to know math. You got to know chemistry. You've got to know science. There's so many things involved in this. And all you little numbnuts running around thinking that, oh, I stole their identity and I've stole their husband or I stole their girlfriend or wife or I stole all their friends. I've slept with everyone they've slept with. You call that a destiny swap? That's an idiot swap. That's all that is. That didn't take any brain power. There's no special skill set. and being a manipulator, a psychopath? No, there's not. So anyway, somebody here, that's how they roll. So I brought it up. So they're losing money. Okay? Now, the person they came up against, this is a divine feminine energy. Okay? She doesn't roll that way. Okay? But this other person does. And she looks really good on the outside, but on the inside, it's a whole different deal. Nighttime, this changes. This whole deal comes off. Okay? Justice is being brought in. Yeah, justice. Messing with this divine feminine. Yeah, look at this. There you are, Empress. Look at you. That's the strength. You're a hidden angel, earth angel. Better get ready, divine femme, who I'm talking to, this Empress. You're going to get your wings installed, and it's going to hurt like hell. Maybe you're the one that's going through what I just picked up on. When that happens, your back's going to hurt like you've never had it hurt before. 5 of Cups. The Fool. So, this person that's been messing with you, they were promised a new beginning if they kept working on you and they were getting paid. Okay? This is the Fool energy. Well, that didn't work out so good, now did it? Nope, it didn't. And I'm going to bring this up too, because I brought this up I don't know how many times. And you people that insist on going to people and paying people to do stuff to people. There's specifically a Leo out here. And you keep paying. You've traveled all over the place, haven't you? You've been busy with someone else's money that you stole. And you travel all over because you travel for business. Yeah, you know who you are because you're related to me. And when you travel, well, you put that under your expenses, right? You make it look like you're traveling for your business. But when you do travel, you do take little opportunities to pay people to do really bad things, right? Well, I've said this for a long time. Anybody that does this type of work, only the good ones will do good work. They're not going to do bad. Okay? But there are bad ones out there that will take your money any day of the week and they will fool you. Well, you got fooled, Leo, because they're working on you. They're not working on me. You paid them to work on you. And they knew that what you paid them with was stolen from me. Yeah, they do. So good luck with that. Because whoever this person is that you paid a shitload to, her plan is to fuck your whole life up. Yeah. She's laughing her ass off. Yep. It's a she. I don't know who. I don't give a shit. But there's an example right there. Yeah. She saw the writing on the wall with you. And oh boy. She's going to town and you can't do a damn thing about it. But keep going out and traveling and paying people. Okay? Keep it up. She knew all the lies you said. What you told her was bullshit. Yep. How's your neck and back doing? Your diabetes hanging in on there? She also picked up on all that too. Why you got diabetes? You're a criminal. Page of Cups. Now this person, divine feminine, wants to come back and apologize. Okay? She wants to now come back and apologize to you. Butter you up, Buttercup. So maybe someone calls someone Buttercup. Yeah, she wants to come back. Yeah. Woo! 10 of Swords, you baby. Oh, a King of Wands is paying her to come back and get in your good graces to 10 of Swords your ass. Yeah. Huh. So this person wanted you to fight with them. This person wants you to fight with them because they spread all kinds of rumors, horrible, rotten things about you, and you just moved on. Okay? You moved on. Okay? This person told everybody you were mad at them. You're not. You don't care. It's insignificant to you. You dropped it. Yeah, you were pissed at first. You were upset. But you let it go. You're like, okay, you're not a part of my life. I'm not a part of yours, so there's nothing much else to say. But good luck, and I'm moving on my way. Oh, this person, no, they told everybody that you were doing things to them. Okay? Because that's how they kept it going, because you weren't coming around anymore. So it was easy for them to make up lies and stories because nobody was going to verify it because you weren't around. So it was easy for people to believe it because people love to believe things that they don't. How do I put? People love to believe things about people that they see in a light that somehow you threaten them, whether it's their own looks, like they feel like you're more beautiful than them, you have a better body than them, you're smarter than them, you're funnier than them, you have a better job, a better house, a better car, whatever it is. It can be the tiniest little thing. This person these people will never let you know. Okay? But the minute someone could come in with something concocted up so crazy off the walls about you, and these types of individuals they're telling it to, they're going to grab onto that and they're going to go, oh yes, we can work with this. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's what's happened. But you didn't do any of the such. You walked away. That was it. You walked away. Okay. This person looks like a fool now, but they've been being paid behind the scenes by this Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius masculine. He thinks he's a king. He's not. Remember? He pays for spell work when he travels. And now the spell work, the last practitioner he paid, is working on him and his family non-stop. Not on you, Divine Fam, who he paid to have it done, on him. And there's nothing he can do. What's he going to do? Call her up and go, oh, I heard that you're doing it on me. She's going to go, well, she was not even going to answer his phone. Nope. They'll never, I wouldn't be surprised if this practitioner changed their phone number, because this practitioner knows that he's attached to a murder. Yeah, she picked up on that too. You and your mother and your wife, you guys think you're so slick. But anyway, there's the Divine Feminine. They were planning her death. Yeah. You could be a Scorpio. You could be a Libra. You could be a Cusper, Libra, Scorpio, like me. Yeah. The plan was to 10 of Swords you. Death and look at this. This is your death. They paid for. They probably already planned a damn funeral. My family did for me. Oh yeah, they thought that shit was funny. They think I don't know either. You know how pathetic you are? Yeah. So, that's the plan, to bring her back in. And she also was to take notes. This is stalking. This is basically infiltrating you. Okay, coming in, getting information and twisting it for all of them to be seen in a much better light, okay? Or for them to use it and work it, the information, whatever it is, so that they could use it against you. She'd probably come in and have her phone on and be recording you the whole time and never tell you. Not that they can't use it in court, but, you know, if you got a crooked judge like my family's all hooked up with, then, oh, hell yeah, we can use that. Yeah. But more lies, all the better. That's how this guy thinks about it. Well, anyways, they're in deep trouble. It's premeditated murder for you. Oh, yeah, they want to walk away from this now. They want to all run and hide. And the saddest part, I mean, it's not sad, it's funny. Yeah, this is totally your family. They're all fighting now. Oh, yeah, they're all fighting. And this practitioner, the work they're doing is to make sure they all get caught for, it's not just one. Oh, there's a couple. Yeah, there's a couple. There's not just one. They've been doing this for years. Generations, man. This is a family that has assholeitis, and there's no way that this disease will ever go away. No, they're narcissists. They all have supreme being syndrome, man. Yeah. You're guarded, divine feminine. Okay? You're like, yeah, you're not coming back in here. You have this blindfold on because you're not dealing with it. You're not going to see it. You're not going to hear it. You're not going to deal with it. You don't care. You don't care who's sorry. It's too late for sorry. Oh, what's that song? It's an old song from the 70s. Paul something sang it. Anyways, I just heard it in my head. You're past this. There's nothing to discuss. No. You people tried to kill me. What's there to discuss? Nothing. Tried to kill your kids. What's there to discuss? They took everything from you. They lied about you. They stole from you. They set you up. Just like everything that happened to me. What's there to discuss? What could we possibly discuss? Nothing. Give me what's mine and go the fuck away and never come back. That's all we need to do. We don't ever need to be a family again, because that's never fucking happening. No, no, no. Not what you people did. There's no return. You don't understand. You went too far, especially when they came for your kids. They went way too far. So anyway, someone's not happy right now. You know what's funny? You got the eagle right above your head, girl. Yeah, you're definitely a water sign. Yeah. You're in hermit mode. It's like self-discovery, man. Queen of Cups in reverse. That's that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that we were talking about earlier. The one that got hired to do work on you. Okay? I said that there was a backfire. Okay? She's mentally disturbed right now. I won't be surprised if the 9 of Swords comes out next. Hold on. I got to go let Banny in. I can hear her out there barking. She's caught up on a tree. Be right back. Hold on, Meg. Let's go get her. Let's go get her, Mama. She's hooked up on a tree. Yeah, look. See? Not ready to get a tree? Okay, let's get a treat. Come on. Sit down, girls. Sit down, Mama. Sit. I'm not giving you a treat till you sit. Thank you. Sit, man. Oh. Okay. Go take your afternoon nap, Benny. Okay. So, this practitioner, not the one that they traveled for. This one's like local that they use, that they kept on their payroll. Okay? The payroll that you provided for everybody collective. Remember that. Okay? Just like they wanted, your family expected you to crawl back to them to get the money that they stole from you. And then they would give it back to you like they're doing you a great service. These people are complete assholes. So, I just heard there's multiple people in your family that are Scorpios, Cancers, and Pisces. And they all wanted to jump on board. Everybody wanted to copy you. Everybody wanted to be you. But remember, they all said you're a joke. They said you're not gifted. They said you don't know shit. But yet they all wanted to jump on board once you started making some progress for yourself. And now they're like, well, if she can do it, we can do it. I mean, we're part of the same bloodline. It doesn't work like that, guys. Not everybody in the bloodline has the same gifts. It doesn't work like that. And the minute you start competing with each other, that's the minute you lost. You only should be competing with yourself. No one else. Seven of Swords. Woo! She's stuck in the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. See that? She's stuck. She's stuck in the Seven of Swords. And you know what's interesting? This person likes to wear a mask all the time with people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's really good at it. See this? That was the prior her. Before. She was having a good time, Divine Feminine, with apparently a bunch of your friends that you kiboshed. So you kiboshed a bunch of people, and this feminine decided to move on in. Now, how funny is that? See, that shit makes me laugh. I always think, like, whatever. We're not even going to get into it. It's just stupid, but whatever. Queen of Swords, baby. Oof. Ooh. That's who. This is the individual that they traveled abroad to. Mm-hmm. Look at her. She's like, really? You came all that way with all that money you stole, and you paid me with it, and then you lied. And the most important thing here, you probably should have told me, was you're trying to take this person out because they know you murdered their father. Oh, Divine Feminine. Yeah, you're going to have the victory here, girlfriend. This is you. This is you. Look at that. You in all your glory. Yeah. Yep. You're not a Taurus. No, you're not. You're not a Taurus. You could be an Aquarius. You could be a Libra. Could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Or a Sagittarius. But you're not a Taurus. But this is you. In your Empress energy, High Priestess energy, every queen in the deck energy. This is you as a Mage. This is you as a seer. This is you as a sage. An oracle. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever. But you have several modalities. And see, that's what these people don't understand. You have more gifts and more crafts that you've wielded over the years and years and years and learned. And you're still learning. And you're still open to learning new things. People have no idea when they come up against you. They just think you're just an every regular day person. But when you clean up and you clean the floor with people when you walk in the door. But you don't have to be a flashy person. You don't have to go around and tell people who you are and what you know and what you can do. No. You don't do that. You might say things here and there. Drop a hint or two, right? So, Knight of Wands. So, this is not going to be good for this group. She's bringing out your darkest secrets. This lady here that you paid, remember? You lied to. You gave her fraudulent, dirty, laundered money. However you did it. However you paid her. She knows exactly where it came from. She knows what little dark, little creepy, nasty secrets that you people hide. She sure does. Mm-hmm. This is family, sleeping with family. Kissing cousins kind of bullshit. Sleeping with someone's sister, someone's husband, someone's cousin, someone's mother, uncle, aunt, whatever, niece, nephew. But whatever it is, it's not right, and she knows it. She felt it. She pulled on it. And there's a secret that this King of Wands is hiding. And he wants to keep it hidden. Too late. Too late. There's another song coming into my head. Oh, that's another one from the 70s. All these songs from the 70s lately. There's this cute guy. Oh my God, I love him so much. He's probably, if my dad was alive, he'd be about the same age as my dad. I love to watch him. Oh my God, he has the best channel. He's a train conductor. That's his regular job, and he does tarot. And he is so cute, you guys. Oh my God, I love this man. He's so friggin' cute. And anyways, it was funny. I was listening to him earlier, and he likes soft rock and roll. That's his kind of favorite thing. But he's talking. I was laughing so hard because he was talking about when he was a kid, like, and he was like junior high age, and he was talking about how cool it was that his bus had a stereo. And I was thinking, and it was so funny because I was remembering when we would get on our bus too, and how we would get the bus driver put it on a certain station for us all, and we'd sing and just have the best time. And anyways, similar kind of a thing that he was talking about. And these two songs that were in his head and he was channeling and doing what he was doing came out. And it was funny because they were from the 70s too. And it wasn't these two songs I'm just picking up. It was other ones. But I knew exactly who the songs were that he had picked up. And it was crazy because it was just so cute. It was just so cute. But anyway. Okay, let's see. What else here? Close this out. Move on. Yeah. They tried to make it out that you were the problem. That you're an angry person, collective. That you're unfit. You're emotionally unstable. Yeah, that's not fine anymore either. Nope. Nope. And if you are upset, you have a reason to be upset. And it's okay. Like, these people think as they're harassing us, gang stalking us, setting us up, having all kinds of natural disasters happen, and they're messing with everything, every facet of your life. And they think that every once in a while you don't have the right to get upset when all of this is being done strategically to you and paid. And I mean, all these things don't happen unless people are put in place and they're paid to do this to you. And then they go, "Oh no, she's flipping out. She's upset, or he's angry. He's blowing a fuse, right?" And then they take those moments to go, "Look, they're crazy. They're upset." But they don't say what just happened to you to get you there, and they don't bother to say that they set that whole thing up to happen to you or your kids. So, I'm just telling you that all of this that they're focusing on, it's not going to do them any good, because no matter what, how angry or upset you get, that doesn't justify what they've done to you. It doesn't equal out. And you got to remember, these people have tried to get rid of you, unalive you, how many times now? I mean, I think they need to be more worried about that stuff than upsetting you and catching you in a mood. Okay? Because when it all comes out, when the judge that isn't crooked, isn't paid for, isn't getting their dick sucked off, the good judge that's going to come in, because it's happening. It's already in the making. Some of these guys are already they're going through, what do you call it? A judicial committee. Okay? Well, when this happens and it comes out what they've done to you, nobody's going to give no official that is upright is going to go look at how upset you've been or how you may have said things here or there or whatever and go, "Okay, well, yeah, you guys should have murdered them. Oh, yeah, you should have. So they're spiritual, so you don't like them. So, yeah, you should have blown their car up. Oh, okay, you don't like what they're saying? Yeah, it's okay that you went ahead and had their house flooded. Oh, okay. You don't like how they walked away from you and the family? Well, then by all means, we should get somebody in there and get cameras in their house. And oh, by all means, you can human traffic them. It's totally okay. No, this shit isn't going to fly anymore." Seven of Pentacles. This Seven of Pentacles is here because this is some little doppelganger bitch in your family. That's an idiot. This is an idiot that they conned to go into court and pretend to be you, Divine Feminine. Yeah. This is an idiot in your family. And all she saw was dollar signs. And oh, good. I never liked her anyways. Three of Pentacles. Well, looks like she's caught. This is a bad deal. This is not a good deal. This is a corrupt deal that either a cult, a coven, or a church is connected to. It's definitely a secret society, too. Yeah, definitely Wiccan bullshit going on here. Yeah. Yep, fake marriage, too. Nah. I can only imagine how many people my brother has married fraudulently. I mean, you guys really need to check into everybody he's married. Because he has the license, the minister, whatever license you get on the internet. So you might want to check out all the people he's married. Probably stood there and married some dumb bitch in my family in my name. Because someone did get married as me. I am very well aware of this. You guys have me dead. You have me alive. I mean, it's so out of control. And there's another thing. Since we're talking about all this. So, I'm trying to think of how to put it. Your family got away with this for so long that it became an addiction, an obsession to do this to you. They, in their brain, they got away, the court system, the officials, the politicians, the cops, the whatever, you got DEA, FBI, CIA, all the different private investigators and such that got involved. This story became these people's life. You became their source of entertainment. You became they had to keep this going, because if they didn't, they couldn't keep your money. They couldn't keep up the bullshit. They couldn't keep all these people happy. Think of all these fake, phony ass people that they brought into this. They're surrounded by fake people. And the only reason most of these people were around them was because of what they could get from them. We're talking hundreds over the years for me that got involved and got paid. And they all, to this day, believe that none of them are going to get in trouble. Oh, yeah, you are. 100% you are. This isn't going away. It's going to get much worse. So a bunch of you might want to pull it together. And since you stole so much money, or you got paid with fraudulent money, go out, buy you a backbone, get you a new set of balls, get you a brain, get you some integrity, loyalty, and dignity. Because you people seem to be able to buy anything you want off the dark web. Somebody doesn't like the way I talk. Well, that's okay. You can get off my channel. The only reason you're on my channel, whoever you are, is to steal off of it anyways. So, move along. This is really weird and random, but I don't know if any of you guys remember Mervyn's. It was a department store when we were growing up, and somebody loved hush puppies. That's for someone. Really random, really weird. I get the most random, weirdest like messages. It's crazy sometimes. So anyways, Divine Femme, this fake marriage, okay? This imbecile in your family thought that this was so funny. They didn't like you anyways, and then it was even better because then they knew that they were stealing your money. Probably even living in your house, right? I know my family's done that to me. Yeah. Oh, they'll put anybody in. They'll give anything of mine away. They don't give a shit. They'll give it to the worst person in the world. My mother gets off on that shit. Totally gets off on that. But this fake marriage is coming to an end. Yeah. She's holding on tight, though. Oh, yeah. She's holding on tight. And it's funny because she's been trying. If you have a channel like me, this little bitch gets on and she watches you and tries to be you and mimic you. She's going to get chewed up and spit out. And she's going to fucking jail. Are you kidding me, you idiot? You stood in and pretended to be someone you're not. You stole someone's identity. You stole their money. You're trying to steal their life. And then you all run around in a family and you all act like this is okay. So when she comes in the room, do you guys all call her the person that she stole their identity? And do you guys all continue on in the evening and run around and treat her like she's that person? Do you know how sick you people are? You're sick, man. Sick. Rumors are being spread now about your family. Yeah. Whoa, there's a lot of rumors being spread. Woo! Yeah. They said you were a whore. They said that you got around, sweetheart. Oh, your family, they get around. Oh, yes, they do. And they get around with each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody's going to be real brokenhearted because something's gonna get released. Remember, these secret societies, these groups, these cults, these covens, they gotta do nasty shit to get in, right? These people believe that when they're participating in these sex rituals, these death rituals, all these creepy ass weird things they do, they think they're not being recorded. I said it yesterday. Someone chose to throw their ass in the ring with a bunch of dudes and didn't think that it was being recorded or pictures being taken. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's already on the dark web. It's already on the dark web. Remember, you guys get it. You hook up with these people to destroy their people's lives, and you get people to have these things done to them. Why would you think that these same people aren't going to make sure that they're going to set you up in some way to have insurance? Did you hear what I said? I'm not talking about life insurance, none of that. I'm saying insurance that if you ever go tell on what they did for you, whether you paid them or not, they got something to always blackmail you with. You never join these groups, people. They will always do something to you. And if somebody ever wants you to do something that is foul or disgusting, something that would turn your stomach, something you wouldn't want to have done to you, why would you do it? Why would you agree? And then you call that you want to be buddies with these types of people? You want to roll around with these types of people? You're broken. If that's what you think is fun, you're broken. Oh, there's a grandmother energy here. She's pissed. She's trying to move money. Oh, yeah. She's trying to move money internationally. She's trying to put money in cousins' accounts, all kinds of people. Shove it away, stuff it away so you don't get it, collective. The fucking feds already watched this dumb bitch. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's moving money, like I said. Internationally, she thinks that, yeah, whatever. King of Swords took an opportunity. Yeah, he wants to get out of this now. He wants out because the truth is coming out. Yeah, he's not happy. Okay? So, some of you, this King of Swords is a lawyer that got involved. Not a judge. Yeah. He can't walk away. This lawyer cannot walk away. And just so you know, this lawyer didn't have any problem with them taking you out. He knew the whole time. He was actually helping them connect up with people that have it done to you. Yeah, well, he's stuck in this. He's stuck in chook. Not getting out of this. No, this isn't going anywhere. No. He thinks he's an emperor. That's what he tells people. That's what he tells people. Yeah. His pathway is blocked. This lawyer, his pathway is blocked. Some of you, he's a very cold. This is a very cold person. Okay. He's not really an emperor. He's paid to be an emperor. Okay. He feels like he's an emperor because he's over the years got wielded power that wasn't his power to wield. He was able to get away with a lot of stuff because the judge that he works in tandem with. So anyway, he's blocked too. Yeah, he's also connected to he's connected to a Build-A-Bitch. In the industry. Okay? Yeah. And that's they all want to run away from what they've done. Okay? They can't. They can't. All right. Gotta call somebody back. I'll get back on again. Hold on. There's a phone call I gotta make. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, these people are all in your family. They're in the Nine of Swords now. Yep. They still can't get away from this. No. There's two women in your family. Ooh, gross. Anyway, everybody's fighting. Everybody's in their heads. This is you, Divine Feminine. It's in the reverse because this is them attacking you. This is you. I'm not dealing with any of you. I'm not a part of this family. Remember? You all wanted me gone. So I left. They can't get it in their thick heads. Okay? There's two women here in your family that are hiding a relationship. Okay? They're both married, but they're both doing each other. And that's another secret. Like your family's got a lot of secrets, but yet they talk so much shit about you. This is like my family. They have so many nasty, disgusting secrets, and they're the biggest thieves and criminals in the whole world, and they're so damn concerned about little old me. They need to be more concerned about themselves. Your family needs to be more concerned about themselves because they all have some really deep, dark, disgusting secrets that you don't have, but they wanted to make them yours. It's coming out. And they're not going to be able to stop this. It's a train wreck. Because that's what they wanted for you. All these years, nothing ever's happened to them. And they all got more power. Their egos got bigger. I mean, to the point that their heads can't fit in through doorways. They've had to go and custom build new doorways so all their damn heads can get into their houses now. But you walked away. You ignored them. You left it alone. You knew that they were going to try to destroy you. And you knew one day, and you knew it was going to take a long time, and you knew you were going to have an insurmountable amount of patience to get through this. And you have. And you will continue. There's a lot of people here that are going to go away for a very, very long time. Their power is going to be ripped out from them, and they are going to be, there's a family here that is going to be used as an example for the court system. Because the court systems are in big ass trouble. Very, very deep, deep trouble for how this was handled. Just like me. Do you know how many times we've been in danger and nobody did a fucking thing? But laughed about it, thought it was fucking funny. So the same thing with you. Your family's going to be made an example out of. And all your friends, all your exes, doesn't matter if you have co-workers, doesn't matter if you have nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles, doesn't matter if it's a guy at the grocery store that got paid to always do something to you, or the pharmacist to mess up your medication, or a doctor to go ahead and change your medical records, or people to go in that you grew up with and to lie about you. Every one of them, there will be no stone unturned this time around. Somebody here has to be made an example of, or the court system is going to look like they're a complete joke, which they are, but they got to get a grip on this because you got people in secret societies, cults, covens, churches, all kinds of groups that got involved with this, with judges and lawyers and insurance agents, accountants. I could go on how this whole damn system works. And you know what? They have to do this because there's people way, way, way higher up that no one sees that is behind these judges. And they're bringing attention to these people. Your sloppy ass family is bringing attention to because they won't leave you alone. They never will. And these people know it. They know that they're sick. They know they're twisted. They know they got an addiction and obsession with you that's off the charts. And because of this, this is making other people be seen in a very unfavorable light. And they don't like it. So we're going to end it there because this needs to get digested. And I got to go make a phone call and then I'll jump back on and we'll go for one more hour. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.